Hey, Sneaky Ninjas, and welcome back to another episode of Feast the Beast! I did some stuff off camera for you guys, so you don't have to watch a bunch of boringness. I don't know what's wrong with the power situation right now. I'm gonna try and fix that on camera. Basically, what I did is I took out the energy thingy that, hold on one sec, the energy, not energy, the interface that was here, tore out all these pipes here, made a bunch of ME cables. I went mining underground for quite a while, got a lot of redstone, some diamonds and such. Basically just got an interface hooked up directly underneath our redstone furnace so that everything is instantly and immediately put into our ME system. I also, because I did... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not done telling you what I did off camera. I made some more redstone energy conduits. Or not more. I made some redstone energy conduits because I made more of these and I ran into a bottleneck, which was these hardened energy conduits. Now, these hardened energy conduits can only transmit or carry 400 RF per tick, which was not enough because these reach producing 80 RF per tick, and I made, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more? I don't remember how many we had before. It was either 5 or 6 more of these, and 5 of these is enough to completely fill up the amount of power these can transmit. And any more than that, and it can't carry enough. Or it just won't use the power from these because it can't hold any more inside the conduit. Now, what I did is I replaced those with redstone energy conduits, and if we go into here, we'll see redstone energy conduit. They can transfer 10,000 RF per tick, which is more than enough to fuel our base and whatnot. Now, the other reason I did make those is because our quarry down here was not getting enough power to run at full throttle. Now it's receiving enough power to run at full throttle, plus a little extra. Well, it was until the creeper just blew it up. Really? Did you have to go and do that? Seriously? Okay. Well, I'll be right back with a... Whoa. With a new chest and a reset up quarry. A reinitiated quarry, shall we say. Alright, be right back, Sneaky Ninjas. Alright, Sneaky Ninjas, and we're back. I just went up to the base to get more, or different conduits, because these ones are not fueling the quarry properly. Oh, shoot, and I forgot a chest, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, that's fine, though. Apparently also going to need another pneumatic servo, so why don't we go up and get that real quick. We do have more resources, though, which is very nice. So let's go in here. What did we need? We needed a pneumatic servo. So, pneumatic servo. There we go. Just do that. Glass. There we go. You guys like how I search for glass? Yeah, me too. Do we have any chests in here? No, we don't. That's fine. So, we are going to need another chest, though. Probably not an iron chest, so we're just going to leave it as a regular vanilla Minecraft chest. That's fine. As long as it works, I don't really care what kind of a chest it is. And you freaking idiots are back again. Wow. Okay. Why are there so many of you? Now we can see that our quarry's back up and running. Nope, ignore that. Just toss all this junk back in here. It'll all get shoved into the ME system or into a trash can, or it'll go where it needs to go. Now, let's go back up here, because I'm running into a problem. Oh, the other thing I did off camera was I replaced this with a interface, the diamond chest with an interface instead of a diamond chest, obviously. Now, there's one problem with that. This pulverizer, which isn't running, I wonder if it's because I connected the farm again. We'll have to see. Let's see if that fixes it. No, it's just not getting power. So... that should be running. Yeah, you should be fine. You should not connect there. Let's see. Sometimes breaking and replacing these power lines helps fix itself. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really understand what breaks it exactly, but something breaks these conduits. Now, if I place that back, are you going to complain? No. So something was just wrong with the conduits, and I'm okay with that. Now let's get the rest of that. Now we should have a whole lot of bread in our ME system because I just went over there and harvested all of it. Should be good. Yeah, you guys can see we're getting tons of ores that aren't getting put into our auto-crafting sort of system here, which is a bit unfortunate, but I think I have a solution. So let's see what's up our sleeve, or my sleeve, or whatever. What we're gonna need is an ME export. Maybe it's just called an export. Export, not e-port, export. Okay. This episode is going to be titled Superhoii 13 Learns How to Spell. Because we're stupid. I think we have an interface. Yes, we do actually have an interface, which is good. Just do this. Craft that. That looks good. Now what we're going to need to do is make it a fuzzy export bus. Now in order to do this, we're going to need an advanced processor. Do we have that? No, we don't. Do we have any diamonds? No, we don't. Okay, well, I'll make it work with a precision one. Not ideal for the situation, but I can make it work. Let's get some dust. Smelt that up real quick. Put this in here. Continuously click this, which should allow it to go into there. Cool. Now we should have silicon in there. Boom, just like that. And shove this in here. Continuously click. Boom. Now we should be able to make our export here. Except the export is there. There we go. Now what I'm going to need is some more cable. That's fine. Okay, sneaky ninjas, and we're back. I just went to the nether, got some quartz, and in the meantime, I crafted up some ME cables. Yeah, so that's cool. Well, I needed those. Okay. ME cable. Now what we're going to do is we're no longer going to use this. And instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go back here. Oh, wait, I don't need to hook into that. Okay, that's cool. Sweet. So then I'll just tell you you can export into here, which is good. Now, you'll notice in this precision export bus, there's an interface here. Kind of like the one in the actual interface. Now, what we're going to do instead of what? I don't know. We're going to take one of each type of our ores. And we're going to go back there, or all the ores that we have currently, I suppose. And we're going to say, you are going to export anything from our ME system over there into this pulverizer, which is pretty cool. Just throw all that in there. That's cool. And it's just going to throw all of the ores in stacks at a time into our pulverizer redstone furnace sort of setup here. What that's going to do for us is it's automatically going to take stuff from the quarry into our ME system, and then from our ME system into the pulverizer into another interface, etc., etc. That's basically how it's going to work, which I think is pretty cool. Now, I didn't have anything else planned after this point. I'm just kidding, sneaky ninjas. Let's see. Yep, more wheat. That's cool. Are you doing good on fertilizer? Yes, you are. Cool. Now what I think we need to do is start expanding and reorganizing our base. Now, since we're getting enough materials to do that, we should be good. See, we got tons of ingots already. Even some cobalt left over. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's working fine. Alright, let's take all of our stone and dump it straight into our ME system here. La 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 la. There we go. Don't know why that didn't work on the first try, but okay. Okay, that's cool. Now, I don't want to have this automatically set up to export into the ME system because this will just go on forever and ever 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 until the end of time, and our ME system will fill up with stone, which we don't want. So, now that we've got a whole bunch of stone in there, I'm gonna just click this a whole bunch of times. Now, I don't remember. Did we get a... Yes, we did. This is a very cool item. It makes making rooms very, very easy. And I think... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's transform back into Superhoii. Start replacing the roof of this building with, you guessed it, stone. Or stone bricks, rather. Which I think is going to look pretty cool. Gets rid of this not ugly, but not great looking cobblestone. Which, you know, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this. There's really not a whole lot of commentary I can do on this point. Or on this point. Like I'm playing some sort of a Black Ops game. Anyway, now what we're going to do is transform back into bat mode. Go ahead, lay out some of these real quick. What the Builder's Wand does, I don't know if this is... If my way... I don't know if my way of telling you guys how it works is how it actually works, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, basically, what you can do is go up to another block of the same type, and you can be like, oh, okay. The wand sees what type of block it is, and it's like, okay, do you have that block in your inventory? Once it knows you have that block in your inventory, it places it down for you. And it's super cool and efficient for building large buildings because it has quite a long range. Now, it's not indefinitely long, which I was kind of hoping it was. But I knew beforehand it wasn't, so don't yell at me, sneaky ninjas. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And it makes building things a lot easier. Now, we definitely don't want it that wide. The one thing it's not so great at is fine-tuned building, as I like to call it. Basically, you want to place one block down, and you don't want to replace these other blocks next to it. Or you don't want to place blocks next to a certain block. It doesn't really care. It just places whatever it can, wherever it can, essentially. Now, it doesn't have a very long range, so that makes it better for that. Anyway, let's continue redesigning this. I think we'll end the episode as soon as... Wow! Seriously, stop the frame rate. Gosh, dang. Wow. Whoa, dude. Okay. That is unacceptable. Not acceptable whatsoever. Not even in the slightest bit. There we go. Let's go back in here. Oh, it's already looking beautiful. Now, F7. These guys can spawn here. Let's just make sure they can't real quick. Definitely don't want them spawning on top of our AE system. That would not be good. That would actually... Oh, what am I doing lighting up the entire outside? I'm stupid. Okay. Now that we've got that done, I think I'll be right back and see where we're at. Alright, Stinking Ninja, sorry about that. That was another parental unit of mine coming in to yell at me, do something. I don't even know. Anyway, let's go ahead, get back into this. And I do not know what is up with the frame rate. Usually it's pretty good. I honestly don't know what's going on right now, Sneaky Ninjas. Hopefully I can figure out what's wrong and get it fixed, because it's unacceptable, our frame rate at this point. I mean, seriously, what the heck? 30 frames per second is acceptable, but I'm used to playing at, what, like 400 frames per second, which is a lot of frames per second, and I don't understand why it's capping me off at 30 right now. I really hope it's not my recording software, because I've got that set up specifically not to do that, and it seems to do it anyway. So, you know, let's turn F7 off, because that's annoying. F3, that's good. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Now, let's keep doing this. Should be pretty swag. It's already looking much more beautiful. There we go. That is why I love bat mode, because you can fit into spaces that small. Alright. That wall's done. Now this wall might be interesting because I don't remember if I've got anything important placed inside of it. Definitely don't need those anymore, so yeah, I'll take those down later. That's fine. Collect up all this stuff here. Take down the rest of the wall. William, you're doing a very good job. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That just disconnected our farm. Whatever, you know. Just need food to survive. It's not a big deal. Not at all. Take down this with a pickaxe, because it's more fine-tuned. Looks good. I'm already liking the way this base is starting to turn out. It's just very good. Now I need to get some more bricks in my inventory. That looks good. Boom. 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 And our doorway was even preserved. That's good. I like it. All right. Let's finish up this wall over here. I think it looks... what do you guys think? Does it look better already? Now, I know it's not perfect yet, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? What do you think? This is our channel, after all, so feedback is greatly appreciated. There we go. Definitely don't want to smash those ME cables, since they are very important to the survival of this base. There we go. Swag. Swagging like Bilbo Baggins. Sweet. That looks really good, I must say. Only thing is, this wall could go out a little bit more, but it's good. Why? Are you actually losing power? Yes, you are, and quite fast, I might add. So let's take this down a little bit. Still losing power? 1,000? Still losing power? Why? to say there's no way you can be losing power at this point. Okay, so we've got 9 of these that... Okay, so 5 is 400 plus 4. That would be 320, which is... So 400 plus 320 is 720. And you're still losing power. I don't understand. Anyway, Sneaky Ninjas, unfortunately, it does look like it's time for us to wrap up the episode here. Sorry about it being a little bit short. I don't have a whole lot of time today. Most of the time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the... I'm not doing this right. Hold on. Let's redo this. Do it right. Do it properly. I am floating. No, I'm not. Okay. Anyway. Sneaky Ninjas. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We got a couple of things accomplished. Showed a few things that got done off camera. It was pretty cool. Yeah. I think that's just about it. I'll leave the server running just like I did last time so that hopefully we get more resources. And it should be pretty good. Alright, Sneaky Ninjas. I will see you in the next episode, and remember, stay sneaky.